Good morning, students. My name is Dennis, your accounting teacher. We are starting with a new topic today, which is a manufacturing account. You could see that in our previous topics, when we have done a final account for sole proprietorship. We have done a partnership account. But now we are moving into another topic, which is a manufacturing account. Basically, manufacturing account deal with how do you determine the cost of a finished goods. You could remember in the trading account where we talk about trading, then profit and loss, the one we normally call income statement. When we also get to the partnership, we did the same thing. But in this one, which is manufacturing account, we are going to have session for manufacturing account. We are going to have a session for trading account. And we are going to have a session for profit and loss account. And lastly, the financial position, which is the balance sheet. So let us start with the definition now. Or let's say just the broad meaning. I said it is an accounting statement which is when we say integral, it means it is part of the final account. Final account is always income and income statement and balance sheet. So whatever we prepare in the manufacturing account, we are still taking the balance, which is the cost of finished goods, to the trading account. So that's why I said it is an integral part of the final account of a manufacturing organization for any particular period. Don't forget, our financial period is always 12 months. It could be January to December. It could be but it must be 12 months. It indicates, among other things, prime cost of manufacturing, manufacturing overhead, and the total manufacturing cost and the manufacturing cost of finished goods. Please try to understand that 3 words or 4 words I mentioned. 1, prime cost of manufacturing. Manufacturing overhead, the one we call expenses in the trading account, the total manufacturing cost, and lastly, the manufacturing cost of finished goods. Don't forget that whatever we are doing in manufacturing account is just to determine the cost of our finished goods. Let us use the bakery as an example. For them to be selling bread at any amount, it has to pass through this process so that they can determine the cost of invested to produce a bread, that is a unit, that will give them the manufacturing cost of finished goods. And what are the overhead that we are going to talk about in the bakery? If you look at electricity they use when they are mixing the flours or the ingredient for the bread will be different from what the electricity they are using when they are loading it in a vehicle to go and deliver. So that is what we are talking about that. So I can also say, please note this as well so that it will help you when you are giving the definition. You could give the two. It is also an accounting statement which summarizes the main items of manufacturing costs with a view to determine what? The cost of finished goods manufactured. So if I ask you or anybody asks you or you want to write it in the exam or anything, you must be able to tell me that what is the purpose of manufacturing account? The purpose is just for us what? To determine the cost of finished goods manufactured. Just like the one we did earlier, before rather, trading account, what is the purpose? It's just to determine the gross profit. What is the profit and loss? To determine the net profit. But in this case, is to determine what? The cost of finished goods. Because if you don't have a manufacturing account, there's no way you can determine the cost of your goods. This one related to anything that is manufactured. That is why I use bakery as an example, the bread. The cost of manufacturing a unit of bread will determine the cost, how much you are going to sell. And because when you know the cost of production, then you now put your markup and know your selling price. So that is why I said it is also an accounting statement which summarizes the main items of manufacturing costs with a view to determine the cost of finished goods manufactured. Again, why do we prepare manufacturing account? I put it there are quite a number of them, but let us put it in this way. I said the main purpose of preparing manufacturing account is to do what? To determine manufacturing cost of finished goods. And it helps in improving the cost effectiveness of manufacturing activities. What did I mean by cost effectiveness? We shouldn't encourage wastage in the production of any product because it will affect the price of your goods. So it is better to look at the cost effectiveness of manufacturing activities. And if you could remember what we did for those of you who did Entrepreneurship Day, where you were taught how to do your business, how to determine the cost of your plate of your food, all those things. It is part of the cost effectiveness of manufacturing activities. So the cost of finished goods are then transferred, that's what I said earlier, to where? To the trading account. Let me repeat that one. The cost of finished goods. So when you prepare a manufacturing account, you are going to get what? The cost of finished goods. Then you will now transfer it to where? To your trading account. Then you can go ahead with your income statement. You can go ahead with your income statement. Now, let us look at the difference between manufacturing account and the trading. Manufacturing account is different from trading. Why? Trading account gives us gross profit. Why manufacturing account will give you the cost of manufacture by the company. Please note that it could come out in the exam. It could be part of anybody can ask you what is the difference between the two. One, which is manufacturing account, is to determine our what? The cost of manufacture goods, while the other one is to determine our gross profit. So on this topic, we are going to have about 12 or 11 objectives. These objectives must be achieved one by one. These objectives must be achieved one by one. So I will start with number one. I will teach you, everybody must understand, number one, how to calculate production cost. What is a production cost and how to calculate production cost. Number two, what is the purpose of preparing manufacturing account in the income statement? You remember your income statement includes trading, profit and loss. You will now ask yourself, why do we need production cost in our income statement? We have to do that because it's coming from manufacturing account. The assertion, you will now realize that we have manufacturing account section, trading account section, profit and loss account section, then balance sheet. So definitely the purpose is to prepare manufacturing account section in the income statement. I will also teach you how to calculate the cost of materials consumed. Don't forget what we did during our Entrepreneurship Day. Whenever I told you anything, ingredient, bean water, salt, anything you use to prepare your goods, it must be accounted for. So, and that is why I told you that when you go to a restaurant to go and eat, they give you a plate of food. In that plate of food that will be meat, pap, everything you are seeing there is already cost because there is a materials used to consume. So, number one, I will show you how to calculate production cost. Number two, I will show you how to prepare manufacturing account in the income statement. Number three, I will show you how to calculate cost of raw materials consumed. Also, I will also explain direct and indirect costs with examples. Let me stop here. I will continue from here very soon, where I will tell you the meaning, why do we need to prepare what is the prime cost, then prime cost of production. Thank you. I will come back to you soon.